Mam. Even de QSB opstarten. En dan ben ik er voor jullie. Topo. Heb ik Topo ervan gemaakt? Ik wil niet meer denken aan opa. Shema. Don't know what that means, but hello. Hi. Hi. Good afternoon everybody. Hallo truckchauffeur en Angelica en Jack en Bini en Van Pickenstein. Het vaak onbenoemde broertje van Dracula. Shema denkt direct aan Mr. Polka. Wat is Shema dan? Wat is Shema? Goedemiddag of zo.
Eindelijk IETS take keken binnen. Met dit kloot weer.
Dit is geen klote weer, Rode Stier. Dit is heerlijk weer. Het is gewoon een beetje warm als je in de auto stapt. Gewoon een badje in de tuin zetten en gaan liggen.
Het einde van conventie. Het einde van traditie.
Doe maar dan niet.
Brandt het af tot de grond. En reis met mij. Broeders, zusters. Poëten van vuur. Nieuwe stenen zullen wij leggen. Hoop als cement. Bloed op onze lippen. Revolutie in onze aderen. Gasmaskers en benzine. Immer opwaarts, immer voorwaarts.
Alright. Oh.
Joe.
Oh, ik zat niet. Zit. Kan niet zo dan. Zit. Oh nee. Zit. Goed. Goed. Ah. Server don't like yesterday. I wasn't there for much yesterday. I mean, it's probably all those rockets, those space programs that are launching. Jij zei trouwens laatst dat motorracen geen sport is. Maar waarom sponsort XXL dan een raceteam bij 24 uur van Nürburgring? Ik zei niet dat motorracen geen sport is. Ik zei dat de Formule 1 een kut idee is voor een sport. Jij moet wel een beetje begrijpend luisteren, makker. Dat is iets heel anders. Curva Raketta en zo. Wat Marije zegt. Gisteren was er reacting. Teun, je bent te laat. Multi do so big, I think. Well, Mr. Multi is walking on a tightrope, father. He keeps pushing me out of the home like a young bird getting kicked out of the nest and I'm not ready to fly. Eindelijk een keer vrij van werk. Ik vind wel dat we... Jullie mogen best naar mij kijken, maar dan moeten jullie allemaal nu lekker buiten gaan zitten. Beetje van het weer genoten. We hadden veel mensen over de vloer die naar Atlas kwamen kijken. Dus we hebben niet echt buiten gezeten. Maar ja, het is wel gewoon lekker als je naar buiten kijkt en het is zonnig. Ja. What are your tips for people learning Dutch? I was wondering the same thing. I wanted to ask Gruff, if I spoke to him again. How would you... I mean, there are like Duolingo and stuff. There are like teachers and apps that teach you. But where do you start? Is it vocabulary or grammatics? Where do you start? Hallo Felix, goedendag. Ik wilde nu naar buiten, maar de joint die ik net heb gerold ben ik kwijt. Zit die achter je oor? Ik heb net 3 uur zitten bakken in de zon. Herman, dan ben je wel een echte. 3 uur nu vol in de zon. Kom je ook nog een keertje buiten vandaag, kerel? Je zit al heel de dag binnen. De buren zijn er ook en vinden dit ook. Wat? De buren zijn er ook? De buren? Oh, is dit een grap? Is dit een grap? Dit is een grap van, haha, de buurvrouw zit hier. Kom je ook even van je kamer af? Ja. there's a heat wave in the UK at the moment. If I went outside, I burst into flames. Well, I mean, I'm not the guy you should talk to about tanning because I am. Your parents probably wouldn't like my tanning advice because I'm the guy. I'm 35 years old now, and the tanning bed is my best friend. So like I risk a lot of skin cancer. If one conspiracy theory could be true, I would choose the one where how do you call it in English? Like the tanning oil. What do you what's the ointment you put on your body so you don't get skin cancer? What's the name in English? Sunscreen. Thank you very much. Sun cream. Sun cream is something else, I think. Sunscreen. I mean, it would be pretty good for me if it was sunscreen that would give you skin cancer, but it's probably not right, and it's the UV rays. I'm heartbroken you're not gonna be participating in Dress to Impress. Well, I'm the least popular kid in the class. Once more, just because I don't use Discord, I'm not getting invited. This is the typical QSMP. I think the people on Twitter were right. You guys are very mean and you exclude people. Yes. Yes, Arantxa, hello. Chapo is dressing to impress every day. Well, maybe in the weekends. I'm ginger. I can't tan. Well, that's if you don't have melanin, that's pretty difficult, I guess. Or you have not a lot of melanin. Hi Vivid. Hi Gonzo. Je moet absoluut een keer Dress to Impress. Het is Roblox, toch? Maar ik heb ook geen Roblox. Do you ever wear a different shirt? I have like a business uniform. That's pretty much this shirt, but in 3 different colors. This is my favorite Chapo Dress to Impress.
Jawel hè, Luc? Vinden we ook.
That's one big man over there.
Die een lekker broekje aan
Hey,
heeft.
look at that fellow.
Die masturberen, Luc, hè? Vies.
There was someone named Luke complimenting my dress wear, and in this video I say no masturbating, Luke.
Rick, mama van Luc. Luc zit te masturberen als hij
And
luistert.
now I'm saying, Luke's mom, if you're listening, Luke's masturbating to men on the internet.
Sorry mama. Nog steeds.
And this is Noah Noella from the Netherlands. Ik heb nooit een broek aan als ik stream, Devin. Ga daar maar vanuit. IRL stream when? Well, I used to do IRL streams on like once a month on a Saturdays. But now I have a kid and so it's more difficult. But perhaps we can go back to like going to events that are on Friday or something. De Walibi IRL stream is wel legendarisch. Ja, dat we niks van Walibi zagen. Are you going to TwitchCon? Yes! Yes! And there's an official meet and greet with me, the one and only Chapo Nul. And I'm at an event on Sunday, but I will be walking around. You have a kid? Why did you use all caps? Why did you use all caps, Breezy? Of course I do! I'm a great dad. De meet and greet kan je niet meer voor inschrijven. De meen je niet, ben ik uitverkocht? Oh, wat een moment. Dat meen je niet. They just told me the meet and greet is sold out. Oh, that would be huge for my ego. Let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. Just gimme. Gimme. Oh. Ooh. Well, oh, Saturday. Sorry. Just gimme one more. Well, it doesn't say I'm sold out. What do you mean? There's no full etc. stuff. Oh, de inschrijvingen zijn overal voor gesloten. Oh. Do you have a tutorial on being a full-time Nepo baby? Well, I used to be a well, okay. It's pretty much spawn. Where you spawn is pretty important. So I spawned, and my dad had his own law firm. Well, he was starting his own law firm when I was just born. And then when I got to like 12, he was doing pretty well. So that's great news. Then you have to have like an adoring father who believes in you without an end. But so you can pretty much do nothing and still be in the office while you get paid for doing nothing. And he's the boss. So that's pretty important. And then you use all that time to live at home. Well, sometimes you leave the home and you live with your girlfriend until she kicks you out. And then you live at home and you don't ask for much, but just enough. So you don't have to do anything, at least not working. And then you become very successful at Twitch. I just came home from work and I'm so tired. It's like 30 degrees outside. Well, see, Angelica is doing it the wrong way. She went to work. That's rule 1, lesson 1 of being a Nepo baby. No working. No working. Sauber, goedendag. Good day, good evening. Ja, ik ga naar Comic Con, Lau. Ja. Triple Bakita. Goedendag. I'm beginning to believe this place in the server is starting to be your own rent place. Every place in the server is my own rent place. They're just... It's the same script, just with different lies out there. You need that Discord, you're missing out a lot. No, I've lost my virginity.
Ze hoorden onze voetstappen in het duister.
To kabelaansluiting!
Zullen wij marcheren in het donker. Vandaag stelen wij onze plek
In de zon!
Daar aan het eind van de wereld vormen de linies van het tegengeluid zich.
Onder leiding van de Veldmaarschalk!
Kind van de sterren,
Gekust door de hemelen zelf!
de Karkassenkoning.
Zie!
Een stem voor de ongehoorde.
Een gezicht voor de ongezienen!
Hij die regeert met papieren kroon.
Over zijn koninkrijk van glas!
Cappuccino Jesus.
Mr.
Mokka
Marvelous!
Dames en heren.
Zeg
ik
het luid en
presenteer
zeg het trots.
Twitch TV. Chapeau d'eau. En hij reist met mij.
Broeders, zusters!
Poëten van vuur.
Nieuwe stenen zullen wij leggen! Ho, passement!
Bloed op onze lippen.
Oui!
Revolutie.
In ons aderen!
Gasmaskers.
En benzine!
Immer opwaarts.
Immer voorwaarts! Ja da! Ja da 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 da!
Geen verwelkte bloemen.
No wilted flowers to heal a broken heart!
Geen horizon die langer huilt voor onze vergeten dromen. Ontdoe mij van deze aardse kettingen en laat ons reiken naar de hemelen.
Zie! Kabel, dankjewel. Uitstekend werk. TwitchCon is deze zaterdag en zondag. Kan mevrouw Nul geen Poolse versie inspreken met haar ouders? Ja, één ouder spreekt Pools. Dus ik zou het wel leuk vinden als haar vader Pools zou spreken. Ja. Heb je tips om te stoppen met masturberen? Ik zou zeggen, waarom zou je in hemelsnaam stoppen met masturberen, makker? Is toch hartstikke... Ik bedoel, het moet geen probleem worden. Maar als het je niet in het leven tegen zit of zo, dan gewoon lekker een moment in de dag gewoon pakken. What the hell just happened? I became financially independent. Dan bedankt voor de sub. Is mevrouw 0 niet 100% Pools? 50%. Half the people will be gone for TwitchCon. It's going to be so lonely for the Americans. Well, it will just be one weekend, Alisa. We can take we can have all the load-bearing beams can be us in your life. You have to take responsibility for your own entertainment as well, Alisa. Why not go out into the world and look for have a date with a nice woman or man of your choosing? Go to the park.
Neem Allen UW
Just have a bottle of wine and then just unload all your hopes and dreams and your deepest desires and your failings as a human being onto a person that you don't know. Then have casual sex. Be very intimate with one another and then just don't talk to each other ever again. That's it. That's life. And then you do it all over again the next weekend. There's also American TwitchCon. When is it? When is it? Inspirational. Go get that life, girlfriends and boyfriends. The human experience. The human experience is in despair. You don't have to despair on the weekends. That's for the working week. Zei Frank Sinatra dat allemaal? Nee, iets anders. I did it my way of zo? Komen er mensen van de QSP naar Rotterdam? I'll ask, Milan. Do you guys know which international content creators are coming to Rotterdam for TwitchCon? It's so hot in the UK. Well, pretty much in the Netherlands as well. But I like it. I like it when it's hot. You know what I dislike? When it's finally nice weather, that people go like, no, I like the fall or the winter better. I want to lay under a blanket with the heater on 25 degrees Celsius and watch some sloppy reality show. That's not nice.
Freemanges hapakaz narnag vele manden.
Och, mafkeet, dat lijkt alsof we al jaren er zijn. Heeft Ishan al zijn visum? Ishan zei wel iets dat het rond was volgens mij. Every time I join, you're always doing or saying some type of BS. We're just talking about the weather. How is that BS? Say that to Piet Paulusma. God rest his soul. Now I can't be talking about the weather either? Jesus. It's 31 and I'm under a blanket. I don't give a fuck. Speedrunning a heat stroke, I see. I mean, speedrunning has become very popular. The weather's beautiful in Holland. What? I mean, you have more like a land climate and we have a sea climate, right? That's the difference. I love you, Chapo. I love you too. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Buy a vowel, mate. There are only 2 vowels. There's not enough vowels. Hello, Uncle Chapo. I've been playing Stardew Valley. Okay, I have to scroll back up. For a few days, and I think I got addicted to it. But I want to ask, which type of animal should I naming it to you? What kind of animals do you have in Stardew Valley? A pig? Because a pig or a dog, I think. A pig or a dog? The weather in Texas is actually bipolar. Last time we had a thunderstorm, and the next day it's sunny and hot and humid. I mean, is that normal for Texas weather? I mean, other question. Is the upper side of Texas in Tornado Alley? Because I would love to... That's one of the things I really want to see once in my life, like an F5 tornado. IRL. That's one of my dreams, but my wife keeps telling me, no, you have a son. And then I'm like, okay, that's a great point. That's a great point. I will not do that then. It would be at the end of your life. Well, I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. Either I will do it when I'm dying, or I'll do it and I will die. Is Multi your real father? Okay, no, I have a different question for you. What the fuck is narcosick? Because I've seen that term on the internet before and I want to know what it is right now. What the hell is narcosick? What is it? It's a ship term. So it's a ship between two people. Quackity and Multi. Oh! Well then. I hope those guys get all the love they want in life. All the love and hot steamy sex they want. Eh? I for one endorse it. I endorse it. Good for them. Good for them. Yes. I still don't know why it's called narcosick. Alice has a follow-up question. Why do you call it narcosick? Why? Where does the narcosick come from? Nauka is science in Polish. So science and sick is... because Quackity is a sick fellow? He's a sick guy. He's depraved. Because they are sick. Well. What two men do in their own bedroom, we shouldn't be able to say anything about it. That's a great sentence. What two men do in their own private bedroom, that's between them and the Lord. Do you have a Discord server? There is a Chaponil Discord server, but I'm not there. I'm not there. Wat doe je als je verbrand bent? Doorpakken? Nee, dan moet je wel even een paar dagen oppassen. I hope Multi isn't watching. Well, he probably knows more about the whole narcosick thing than I do. But is it just you guys wanting it to happen? Or has there been like a bit of flirting going around? Or are you guys the depraved people that just want to see it happen? There is. Or do you want to see it? Or are you guys looking through the narcosick glasses and that's all you see then? The narcosick. They kind of flirt here and there. What do you consider flirting? Saying hi? Hi! Is that too much already? Nee, Bonnie. Bedankt voor het vragen. Multi has a girlfriend. Well,
Hi.
I have a
Sorry.
wife as well. But if something... I mean, I don't know what my wife would think about it. If I would get like a relationship on the QSMP. And what would she prefer? For it to be with a man or with a woman? I should probably call her about that. I don't know what she would prefer. Man, probably. I don't know. I don't know. You and Evronka, obviously. Well, that's more lust, I think. There's no love there. Just casual sex. What your wife thinks about your performance in the village. You know how my wife looks at my Twitch career? She sometimes watches some of my clips and then she goes like this. And then she sees how much Twitch pays at the end of the month, and then she goes like, oh, I guess. Go ahead and roleplay with those NPCs, big guy. You do you. I mean, the Twitch payout. We just made another video for XXL Nutrition. You can win a car at XXL Nutrition. I don't exactly know. Oh, if you congratulate them on their birthday, XXL Nutrition, and tag them in a post, you can win a BMW. And you can still win tickets for Japan, the Netherlands at the World Cup. Yes. BMW. What kind of BMW? S7? C7? A letter and then a 7. Nothing better than drinking an XXL nutrition while eating a juicy drop from Walmart. Man, you're so right. You know what my ideal day is? Just me sitting down with some juicy drops from Walmart. A XXL nutrition shake, watching Game of Thrones. At least not the last season, but all the seasons before that. That's just an ideal afternoon. Oh yeah, with JBL headphones on, of course. So that's the greatest sound experience. Yes. Those JBL headphones, they sure are great. Hopefully they add more female creators. I would love for them to add more creators. I would love for... I think we have... do you guys have like favorite creators in mind? Female or other way, the different gender or something? Vanilla Mace. I don't really have a finger on the pulse of Twitch and content creation, but I do see some clips from Vanilla Mace, and she's pretty funny. I must say. I would love for her to join. Yeah. I've seen her. I mean, the last clip I saw was like her talking into the camera like, "Mom, please turn off the stream." And that's I'm like, this is gonna be great already. It's gonna be great already. Yes. She just graduated from De Hopkins University? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. As a valedictorian, well, that's great. Good for her. Women in STEM. D as in Dick. Oh. There's Dick University? I mean, I know there's Trump University. So there probably is like Dick University as well. Well, that's great. That's great for her. Higher education is very important. It's like Dick Hopping University. Okay, I've more questions now. Like hopping from one dick to another, or like your technique in the bedroom, like on one penis. Oh, from one. Oh, both. Can be both. She did 2 studies in this at the same time. I mean, so knowledgeable. So knowledgeable. Every time I enter the stream, he's sitting there. Pow.com, this is the first time you've chatted here. What do you mean every time he sits here? This is your only time. So, Vanilla Mace. But who's popular as well? And who would you like to join? Like, I don't think you can put every kind of streamer or content creator on a QSMP. You have to have like a certain energy. I think we all know what we're talking about. Clown Pierce. Oh man, I would love for my guy Clown Pierce to enter. Not only me, but the QSMP. Squiddo? I don't know about Squiddo. Queso. I mean, that's a funny guy right there. That's a funny guy right there. Squiddo. I don't know who Squiddo is. Do you have like one clip of Squiddo that really encapsulate what he or she is about? Oh, the Ash's girlfriend. Well, that would be fun. Then my girlfriend will join as well, my wife. Squiddo doesn't want to join. Ah, well, that's okay. So no Squiddo then. No Squiddo then. Don's GF. I mean, she did roleplay pretty well. Ash said Squiddo wants nothing to do with the QSP. Well, that's fair as well. That's fair as well. But is she considered a Minecraft creator, or is she more like an all-around creator? Minecraft. Okay. Okay. Who would you like to join? I don't really mind. I mean, I've pretty much all of the people that have joined, I think, are really fun. It's really some of the creators that I've interacted with. It's really fun because they're such large personalities and such great. They're so great at their job. Like I don't want to call people out because that would come over as like it's a demerit to other people, but people like Juan, Katie, Evron, Multi, Royer, Ash, they're so good at what they do, but they're also like people that have like great people to interact with on like a conversational level, like Graf and Ishan, and I think Senpai is fun. Pretty much everyone. Nexe, Hyper. I'd like people like lifesteal people, but those think are a little too sweaty. They want more Minecraft than SMP. Would it be cool to have more Polish streamers? I mean, we have 4 now. We have 4 Dutchies. Well, who's missing out? I think a lot of the American participants aren't playing, right? Italians? Is there a big Italian community in the Minecraft space? Have you listened to Katie's new single? I've listened to only one of Katie's song, and it was G-A-Y. That song, and I loved it. She really touched my heart with that song. She's got a new banger. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Her new one's for millennials. Well, now I'm just getting insulted. Now I'm not gonna listen to it because you're insulting me. This song is about dentures for old people. That's not nice. It's about dentures and living in an elderly home. Yes, very... Okay, thank you. It's about male prostates and how you should check on them when you're of age. It's about 75B cup bras. Well, that resonates with me. That resonates with me a lot. Did you see any Korean people in QSP? I think in the first week I talked to 2 of them. But it's, well, I thought with like, I was having when my wife was pregnant and I joined the QSP, I was like, oh man, people from all different time zones are playing at different times. So even if the child doesn't allow me to stream on my regular schedule, I can just go live in the morning because there's always someone online. But did they lose interest? They're coming back. I talked with JD. Is that the girl? And and with the guy who was in like the Dutch fighting pits. Who's the guy? Young. Who was the guy? Young Seyun? Young Greok. Oké. Waarom moet je Engels? Blijf Nederlands, please. Geef mij eerst eens geld dan. Waarom zit jij te klagen als non-sub? Waarom doe je niet mee met Dress to Impress morgen? Omdat ik weer niet ben uitgenodigd. Duncan. Ja. Alle Duitsers zijn ook opeens weg. Ja, Wichtiger en zo. Ja, oké. Ja. Loki need people from Germany. Okay. This guy has been entering my algorithm lately. And I think this one would be a great addition. And I think we would all agree. Onepixel? Is that how you pronounce it? Onepixel? I would love for that guy to participate. One? That guy's fun. That guy seems fun. Yes. He lives in the Netherlands? Really? Then we will have, I think we should talk it over with like, on a Dutch terrace, with the nice temperature, with a nice bottle of rosé, and he'll pay, of course, because he's the rich one. Ah! Well, that sounds nice. Hij heeft hier gestudeerd en vond het zo geweldig dat hij hier is blijven wonen. Wel, welkom! 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 How to become a streamer? Any tips? Well, be funny, be consistent. I mean, if you have to choose between being funny and being consistent, then be funny. I think growing only on Twitch is impossible, especially if you're streaming in English. So you have to stream like, I would say 5 hours a day, daily. And then, or at least 4. And then cut the funny parts out of the stream. Post them on TikTok and Instagram. I mean, if you don't, in 5 hours of streaming, you don't get 3 good clips, then you probably should look for another job, I think. So, I think that, and then you have to do it consistently for months and years on end. Is QSMP even adding new members or not? I have no idea, Random. I have no idea. I don't really read the Discord. I've Discord on my computer, and I don't really spend any time here that if I'm not streaming. You're hot. Well then. I'm blushing. I mean, it's probably sun damage, but either way. Do you need a good computer to play those mods? Well, you should at least you should at least put the cable in the graphics card. I've heard that helps a lot. We all know you're the real DC mod. No. I don't really use Discord. I have like some business meetings I had on Discord, and that's enough for me. Quackity said it's heavily implied they will add new members. You guys were... I mean, why are you guys asking me? You guys know more about the QSMP than I do. How did they do it in the first QSMP? Did they phase in members? Did they phase out members? What did they do? Were they like... all of you guys have trauma about like the Purgatory event? You guys really dislike it? Nobody wants a Purgatory, but they're doing it anyway? I think they phased in different countries. Ah! Well, I think it would be fun to have like... because I loved talking to like Ishan and Senpai about their cultures. So it would be pretty fun if they had like an African country or like African culture or like the continent of Africa. That would be fun. Or like, what are we missing? I mean, I think you can't really say like Africa because countries are really diverse in Africa as well. Like Northern Africa and Southern Africa, they're very diverse. I mean, South America has a pretty decent delegation, right? Ik noemde Afrika ook een continent. Well, of course, Japanese. I would love, but it's difficult with the time zones, I think. What has been your favorite part of the QSMP so far? There's been some things about the QSMP that I liked. I really like talking to people about their cultures and how we mix, and seeing that even though there's like miles and miles between us, that we're not that different. It's like pretty much the same sauce, just with little different ingredients, but the sauce is the same pretty much everywhere. Talking about like how rural India, rural Poland, rural Mexico, and the cities, how it's like conservative versus progressive, and about the educational differences, and about how time has stood still. It's pretty much the same everywhere. But the most fun parts were like, I think, the sparring with Evron. We did, or just talking about the ice cream with the guys yesterday, or with Katie and the Gender Rangers, or just at the start with Juan, who was having sex with Cucarucho. All of it's fun. Do you change your mind about Faris after what he said? How do you mean change your mind about Faris? I didn't really... I don't think I really put out a statement either way what they should do. I just... Careful? No, don't go... No, careful... There's no progress in being careful. You have to be able to talk about this stuff. What I was saying is... I don't envy people like Quackity or like the people that have to make the decision at all, because it's very difficult and you get sucked in with the repercussions of your decision as well. But the prerequisite was, if people of color or people with different sexualities weren't comfortable with a person saying those stuff on the server, then absolutely there would be no question. You can't say those things, and they have to decide if they feel safe or like comfortable enough to play with a person like that. If they're not, there's no discussion. There's no room for discussion. But the only thing I said was, just if you take like a value for the a value statement for the entire world, like there's a point system, and going up in points is better than going down. I think in the best scenario, and that's not necessarily how it would have ended up if he would have stayed, but in the best scenario, it would be a place of learning, not only for him, but for his community. I don't like the community word, but his community as well. And we would grow as a people of the earth. We would progress a little bit. That's what I said. But I didn't put like a value statement out like you have to do this or you have to do that. I think nobody disagrees with... I mean, probably some people disagreed, but I don't think anyone disagrees with the actions that were taken. I think so far Ferris didn't learn much. Well, I kind of lost... I deleted Twitter because first, when I was talking about just social issues and political issues, then I thought it was pretty fun. At least, like, there was a discussion going on and some people disagreed with me, and I kind of liked that part, because then during the day I could like formulate my thoughts. And do you guys like argue with someone in your head as well, or is that just me? Like you argue with a person you make up in your head, like how do you call it? Like the thing that stands in a field. How do you call it again? The thing that stands in a field? Not scarecrow, straw man. You kind of take every person that has a certain statement, make a straw man out of them, and then argue in your head with them. Because they made very valid points, even though those weren't contradicting my points. I completely agree that considering African Americans, the issue of African American hair, how they were. The first thing they did when they took people from Africa is that they shaved them. That then in America, cosmetic products for African Americans were to make them look more white. The skin products, the combs, the heated combs, they sold, and that like employers were bigoted and racist against African American hairstyles and how they couldn't use them. That point was completely right from their point of view, and I didn't contradict that. I just said that now we're in a better place. I don't think it's progress that now no one no one else can have that hairstyle if it isn't derogatory or it doesn't ridicule. That's just the part I said, but I completely see where they're coming from. I like if you're an African American and you have had to fight for a certain hairstyle your entire life, and then you even in the when it wasn't that what was the actress's name again that wore cornrows? I mean, I can pretty much see why you would get very angry and see that as very much white privilege. So many. Wasn't there a classic case? Jane Fonda? I don't want to drag her name through the mud, but I can really see why that would be like, how are you allowed to do this and I'm not? Has to do with how even nowadays black people get shit on for black hairstyle, and then you see white people using them because it looks cool on them. I mean, I can see that, and I can see that. But what I would want to say is that if you have people like Faris, they come to an international QNZP, and we ask them to change. You have to change your morality and your thought patterns a little bit because you're on an international server. You can ask that of the other side as well a little bit, because if it was malicious, I would completely see where you would be coming from, but there's a different ecosystem of thoughts in Europe, and I would love for this to be a place like, and that's why I really get that people were saying we need African American content creators, because then I would love that. We can have that discussion here. That would be great. And that's why I want more different cultures on the QSB. That would be the best. Then we all grow. We all get better. But then African American en black is trouwens niet... Nee, maar Marije, dat zei ik... Ik probeer het te zeggen voor het publiek dat ik probeer aan te spreken hier. Het ding is, Ferris heeft het helemaal verkloot. Ja, ik weet niet... Ik heb het daarna een beetje uit handen gegeven. That was a wall of text. Phoenix, and now it... I would love for it all to read it all, but it's pretty much out of my screen already. But thank you for putting in the time of typing it. As a black woman, I think it's all very subjective. It's still illegal in some states in America for me to wear my dreads up until 2017. I think as long as people are respectful with, they choose to wear a protective hairstyles, I personally have no issue. But I keep them unkempt or discredit us because of said style, then that's when the appropriation comes in. I completely agree. No further thoughts. And I mean, it's a sad state of affairs being a progressive. Being a person of color, being a person of the LGBT community. It must be very scary to live in America and see the clock being turned back. Like, especially in the southern states, Roe v. Wade being turned back. The things about transsexuals in the army, the gerrymandering going around and the what do you call it again? The highest court having a new ruling that you couldn't gerrymander based on ethnicity. But first it was on statistics. Supreme Court. First you couldn't gerrymander based on ethnicity, based on statistics. But now you can't. It's the different ruling now is that you have to prove intent, and that's way more difficult. So now gerrymandering has gone on again, based on race and ethnicity. So that's a very sucky place. It's a very sucky place, and I would love for it to be better. And we're gonna make it better on a Minecraft server. Yes. but people who voted for evil Orange Man and now are mad give me the ick. Well, Angelica, okay. I do not live in your country, so it's my opinion should come secondary to your own. Well, that's pretty much goes for everything always, but let me just say it. But we have the same thing happening in the Netherlands a little bit with people. Sometimes they want to come back from the conservative right side to the left. They see the error of their ways, and I see why you guys are angry. I can see that, but I don't think it's helpful to turn them away at the door. That's not progress. I mean, they've made a mistake. I would love for it if they publicly told everyone I'm sorry, but I'm turning on him. I mean, but we can't close the door. There's no progress then. Then you keep them on the other side, and I don't think there's progress there. I mean, you would love for people to do it for the right reasons, but I think if they can't do it for the right reason, then just hope they do it all together. It's the same with like the corona vaccinations. Some people took the corona vaccinations because vaccinations work. End of story. But some people took the corona vaccinations because then they could go to their local cafe. And I would prefer it if people took the corona vaccinations because they believe in the workings of vaccinations. But if they don't, then at least they take them. I mean, Beanie, it makes you happy that people in America finally realize the error of their ways. Do you guys? I mean, because this is the fun part about this QSP, because the algorithm is different in a country, but the algorithm is completely different in your country as well, compared to ours. But I don't know if you guys would agree with this, but I can feel like there's the Overton window, there's a cultural shift happening back again. You had like the very progressive, the Overton window shifted very progressive on the internet, then it went back to conservative, but you can feel it shifting back again a little bit. I don't want to necessarily name Tucker Carlson as like an example, but I mean, even Tucker Carlson is happening now. Oh, sorry. There's a love issue. Chapo, ik heb een vraagje. Wat moet ik doen met die jongen die ik leuk vind? Maar hij is helemaal boos om niks. Oké. Just for the English viewers, I'm gonna help someone with a love issue. Just 1 second in Dutch. The thing is, someone likes a boy, but he's being mad because of nothing. At least she thinks it's nothing. Zeg het eens tegen me. Waar is hij boos om en waarom? Ja. Honestly, no. It's nice to see people realize, but the shadow of every decision made without our consent outweighs it. Could you formulate that again, Sophie, for me? It's nice to see people realize the shadow of every decision made without our consent outweighs it. You mean like if you're a Democrat, or at least a leftist, left-leaning, you see decisions being made like... are you saying that it's not relevant that the internet is changing? Like physical law isn't changing in your country, so it has no merit yet. You don't see it in your new laws and in your how the what's the name again for you, the group that not regime president and consorts. What's the name for those guys again? Oh, Dus ik had niks met... Oh, back to the love part. Oké, dus ik had dus niks met hem. En iemand heeft dus wat verteld aan hem. Wat ik heb gedaan. Wat gewoon normaal is en zo. Want de meeste mensen doen een feestje. En nu is alles mijn fout. Ik wil gewoon goed praten. Maar nu ben ik ineens op... Oh, wow. Oké, maar wacht even. Begon jij niet over... dat jij een vriendje had? Jij zei, ik heb een vriendje. En nu zeg jij, ja, we hadden niet eens iets. Dus ik ben gewoon als vrijgezel op een feestje, heb ik vrijgezellen dingen gedaan. En nou veroordeelt hij het. Wat bedoelen we dan? Zijn jullie samen? Het was friends with benefits. Ja, maar waarom ben je... Oké, maar K, waarom ben jij nu dan boos? Waarom ben jij nu dan boos als er toch geen gevoelens zijn? Waarom kun je dan boos zijn? Want dan zeg je toch gewoon, oké, dan is het, de casual sex is afgelopen. Dat kan toch? Zij vindt hem leuk. Nee, het is friends with benefits. I assume that the Netherlands has a different idea of the left compared to America. I mean, depends on government or on the internet. I mean, we kind of have both. I mean, we have... The Democrats in the Netherlands wouldn't be considered left-leaning or progressive. In the Netherlands. I mean, we have like real, like the Greens, and we have like Esther Ouwehand. And we have Bijeen. That's real, the real left. And the same goes for like we have Extinction Rebellion. Which is like, it's like real diehard progressive, green leftism. We have those groups as well. I thought you were American. Well, what state? What state then? I mean, a state with a low level of education. Low-key Michigan? Oh man, couldn't you pick an interesting one? Man! I think Alabama would suit you. I'm not gonna make a joke about incest. I'm not gonna make an incest joke. You're not baiting me. You're not baiting me. No. Put you in Arkansas, Loki. Okay, could you maybe put me in like... Okay, I will take Michigan then. I want a more progressive one. No, I see Chicago. Ah, the Windy City. I mean, that's how my wife would call me when I've had all my proteins. Would you enjoy the Midwest? There's tornadoes. I think it's the same with boats. I think with tornadoes, you shouldn't live in Tornado Alley.
So.
You should visit once. And that's the same with boats. You shouldn't have a boat. You should know someone that has a boat. Tier 3 met de Viking! Gigantische penis. Gigantische penis. Oh, Miami would have been great for me a couple of years ago. While I was a Geordie. Yes. I mean Miami Beach then, not Miami City, but Miami Beach. Like, open blouses, questionable, substance use, and attractive women. I see LA baddie. You would think of me of an LA baddie. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think LA, if I was gonna visit America once more, I probably would have been Los Angeles. I'm trapped in Texas, and every time I go out in public, I'm afraid to breathe in the wrong direction because of a lot of people who live there. Well, I'm very sorry. I would have loved for you to be a different way, but I was thinking you were gonna say like, I'm stuck in Texas. I was like, is it snowing again then? Because then you guys are really stuck, right? You really can't go anywhere because everything fails. Chicago is cool because it has a lot of cultural hubs and it has a great lake with beaches right by the city, and the summer is lovely. Lots of public transportation to the winter hurts though, lol. I mean, you guys would probably think of me like a real tourist, but deep dish pizza, I think that's like, I think I'm not a religious man, but I think if I eat deep dish pizza, then I'm gonna be baptized again. I think I would love it. It's like a cheese tomato sauce casserole. Oh, Roos, trap dan niet op mijn dromen. Oh. Chapo gives me I want to run away from Florida vibes. I mean, isn't Florida for like elderly people and people that eat alligators? I think that's pretty much Florida, right? People that eat alligators and elderly people. Yes, well, thank you. Wrestle them. Ah. Wait, Chapo, I live in Florida. Miriam, I didn't know you were 65 years old. How nice of you to have found a computer. Nice to see someone else who doesn't know how to use a computer. Thank you. You would like it here in New Jersey. I mean, Rats, I don't want to offend anyone, but I was like a Jersey Shore fella in Brabant. I had like shirts that had like necks that were open until my nipples. Completely open. But you know, the sick part about life, I didn't even have a nice physique then. The Jersey Shore fat had to come later when I had a nice physique. Like those rose, what do you call those rose amulets again? That they use in the Catholic Church as well. Those rose thingies. Rosaries? Rosaries? A rose toy is something else, I think. That's not very religious. I mean, I guess you could probably see God using a rose toy as well. That show is not an accurate representation of the whole state. Well, that sucks because I would have loved the whole state full of people with open blouses. You look very Russian, but you act very Newfoundland, Canada, minus the accent. Because I'm very nice, but I look very rugged. I look like I've been hardened by Russian winters, but I'm a very nice guy. Polite, even. Yes, well. And Alberta, that's from Canada as well. I know a lot of things. People just say shit, Lamau. I mean, that's pretty much what streaming is, right? You guys just typing shit, me just saying shit. Then I end the stream, and tomorrow we do it all over again. I thought that in Europe you don't have to wear a shit as a woman. I thought that in Europe you didn't have to wear a shit as a woman. What the hell is a shit? Where do women wear shits? Excuse me? Shirt! Oh! Well, there was a time in the Netherlands where women wouldn't regularly wear a top at the beach. But social media kind of changed it. But we're pretty open about the whole thing, the whole being naked thing. We're fine with it. And smartphones, well, potato, kinda. I wear a shit all the time. You should probably have that checked out, Rats. Use like an anal douche, mate. An anal douche. That can unclog it. Nude beaches are normal in the Netherlands. Well, naturists. I think a naturist culture is more. You have more of a naturist culture in Germany, I think. I have a math exam tomorrow. What's your advice? I suck at math, but the first time I read your sentence, I thought it read meth as exam. And I was like, oh man, you even have meth exams in America? Didn't know. But I mean, I suck at math. And the thing with math is you can't really, if you don't know the rules, to which you have to learn the new rules by which you can think. I think economy, you can miss a lesson of economy and then just think of an answer, but you can't do that with math. Math. Would you be better at giving math test advice? Well, not necessarily math, but I think it would be a culture shock for a lot of people when you come to the Netherlands for like a EDM festival, either techno or hardstyle or hardcore. I mean, we have a specialization here, I must say. We call math tests chemistry. I'm an hour late. Well, somebody should have set an alarm. I shall visit. Well, you're very welcome. Heb je gezien hoe die Amerikaanse rave cultuur is? American rave culture is very different. But I love that when I was nearing my techno pension, the way of the way you dressed for a festival, you could see the American influence, and I thank you for that, America. I'm forever in your debt, because what you guys wear to techno festivals, I like a lot. And I mean, because you don't wear a lot. Excellent. Excellent. The Shrek rave was life-changing. I've seen some visuals you guys have nowadays with like King Kong coming through the coming to the screen. I don't think my friend group would have survived one of those visuals. No English love, Chapeau? I love the people from England. I wish you guys were still in the EU. I wish you guys were still in the EU. Why don't you guys come back? Come back, guys. The water's nice over here. So do we. Well then. Come back then. Die gast hadden een instant tier gekregen zo. The drum and bass rave culture in America is much more close to European underground vibes. I think that was just okay. Well, Mrs. Beauty or Mr. Beauty. I think I'm gonna say something now, and you promise you can't be angry. But I think of all the EDM styles, drum and bass is by far the worst, and it isn't close. It's not close at all. No. No. Je donatiemelding doet het niet. Sorry, Valk. Die alerts heb ik allemaal uitgezet. Zeg even hoeveel je hebt gegeven. Dan weet ik hoe blij ik moet zijn. I mean, look in your heart. You know it to be true. Love from Saudi Arabia. Love you guys too, Charm. Welcome. Welcome. I mean, look at how diverse we've gotten. 50? Bedankt, meneer Valk. Ik zet het meteen op zijn rekening. Taste can differ? No. That's not how it goes here. I tell you guys what to like, and then you guys nod and shake your head like, yes. Yes, of course. And when I say something you have to... When I dislike, then you're like, no, of course not, Chapo. Yes. Dat mag ik wel zeggen, Not Snake. Ik zit in de finale, natuurlijk. Hi from Australia. Well, welcome to my favorite prison colony, Lurking Lettuce. How you guys been doing? Always at the damn campfire. Well, what should I be doing then? I'm all alone in this server. What should I be doing then? Now. Wanneer is de finale op tv? Volgens mij zijn er 5 afleveringen. Dus ik denk elke week 1. I buy drum and bass festival tickets out of spite and purely to make sure everyone dislikes it here. Christy, you know what I did? I went to an America drum and bass party. I invited some of my friends. I left 2 tickets on their nightstand. And when I came back, there were 4 tickets. Do you get it? Because that's how much drum and bass is disliked. Yes! Oh man, that's why I make the big bucks. I follow you on Vegeta. Thanks for keeping me company in the mornings. You're welcome. My controversial take is that I don't like dubstep. That's not controversial. That's not controversial at all. We know what something controversial is? I think when you have that gunk underneath your big toe, that's a top 3 bodily smell. That's controversial. That gunk, that smells real good. When you have it under your finger. Oh man, I love that. See? That's controversial. See? See? Okay. Okay. Well. He that throws the first stone. Toe lover 333. What? Even thou, a toe lover? Shouldn't you be on my side? I love my septum funk. See? Now we're getting closer to each other. You know, let's see. What's a good bodily smell as well? I mean, I don't want to make it sexist or something, but after a long day of sweating, the sweat, when you have like your balls stuck to your body, when you untangle it, and then that smell, that's pretty great as well. Yes. And then I mean, scratching our ass. That's everyone. That's everyone again. You know, my favorite one. Okay, I'm gonna end it after my favorite one. When you have like something stuck in your tooth, like the entire day, and then you unlodge it in the evening, and it has turned white. Ho ho ho! Woo! I mean, that's first ballot Hall of Fame for me. The gunk of your belly button? I never really have gunk there. From 1 to 10, how do you like to play with Evron? I love playing with Evron. I think I would say a 9. I would go with a 9. There's always room for improvement. And improvement is when he wears those fishnet stockings and calls himself Evronka. Wanneer is de laatste keer dat je navel hebt schoongemaakt? Ik bedoel, elke dag, denk ik. Chapo is peak entertainer. The fact that he can be alone in the server and entertain people for hours on end amazes me. Kamal, this is what streaming is. No pretenses. No noises, no sounds, no gameplay. Just you and I. The dialogue. Talking about political and societal issues. Then, favorite bodily smell. Eating ass. And just in a time span of 10 minutes. Bam, bam, bam. Just one after another. Idris, bedankt voor de raid, mevrouw. Dank u hartelijk, Basje. Welkom. Hallo, Zebra. I mean, it's pretty much fireside chatting, yes. Do you shower more often now that it's quite hot in the Netherlands? Outsider. I mean, you're getting me in trouble with the progressive people. I can't tell them that I shower 4 times a day. I want to pretend like I'm progressive. Come on now. I can't be saying that shit. See, they hate me. They hate me. No, oh, you guys should see my garden. It's only grass. There are almost no flowers and no trees. Oh, the bees are dying. And it's my fault. All the insects. It's a monoculture. It's a monoculture. No. Oh, man. 4 times. You want to eat? Okay. It's probably closer to 3 times a day. But I usually shower 4 times a day. I shower when I get up. I shower when I return home from the gym. Then I shower before I stream. Oh no. Well, okay. And then I shower before I go to bed. So it's 4. 4 again. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, yes. Sometimes I don't take a shower after I come home from the gym. And only shower before I go stream. Are these all quick showers? I usually... the first shower of the day is the longest. For everyone, pretty much. That's the longest. Because you're the most dirty then. I brush my teeth under the shower in the morning. And that takes a lot of time. So that's the longest. Then 2 quick ones. And then like half and half. The last one. Half and half. Do you change clothes each time? Well, Xington, I usually don't wear a lot of clothes. I usually wear underpants. I mean, not to the gym, but when I'm at home, I usually wear underpants and that's it. Brushing teeth in the shower? Wait. Okay. Wait. Brushing teeth in the shower is... Whoa. 2 people that in all caps proclaim that brushing your teeth in the shower is crazy. That's like the perfect place to brush your teeth. Now you guys are gonna tell me, okay. So, be honest. When you guys have a shit before you go into the shower, do you clean yourself all the way? Or do you do 1 wipe and then clean off the rest in the shower? Come on. Be honest. Be honest. Depends. What kind of mess you made. That is normal. Clean all the way. You guys are crazy. I mean, that's how you get... Okay. Let me just tell you guys this. I have to educate... Oh, now I have to educate the people again. I've been educating the people in the Netherlands and now I have to educate you guys as well. Just try this on for once. Try this on. This is your finger. This is your finger. Okay? You went to the toilet, you had a shit, then you go into the shower, you clean off once, like you have like the biggest dirt you put it back in the toilet. I'm gonna say bathroom because toilet makes me sound like I don't talk English at all. Then this is your finger. This is your fingernail. Okay. Then go into your asshole this far in, and then rotate and scoop. You will have never been this clean in your life. You can't get this clean with only toilet paper. You should basically do this once a day. Even if you didn't have a shit just before. They're gonna cancel you. Please stop. How am I getting cancelled for giving out hygiene tips? Gotta clean that ass, you filthy guys. Listen to that girl. Listen to her, you dirty boys. Or just use a bidet. I'm a bidet user. I'm a bidet enthusiast. But the bidet can't really get those nooks and crannies in the asshole. So you can still find some things there. You can still find those things there. Spread your cheeks more. Hipsuit, there are children listening. Spread your cheeks more. Disgusting. Sorry. Well, you said sorry. In Sweden, no one uses a bidet. Do you guys, when you have like towards Lapland, how do you call like the upper region of Scandinavia? Lapland? Do you have a lot of outhouses there still? Lapland. Bro, I'm not scooping my ass with my finger. I didn't say scoop, I said scoop and twist. That's what I said. Rotate and scoop. Scoop and twist. That's what I said. And it really cleans you out. You're making it worse. Wrinkly foot in the mirror while he's using the scoop and rotate technique. No, wrinkly foot, you're making it worse. You're making it. You're causing more damage than it has been. Than there was before. Scoop and twist. Yeah, that's important. Yes. 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 I wish Vegeta was on the talk to you. Phoenix, I miss that guy. When like the second day on the QSP, I met Vegeta and it was like, oh man, I know who you are. I know you. You are me and I am you. You're always talking about some bullshit wherever I join. This isn't bullshit. You're named Wait a minute. Your name is Glitter Shard. How dare thee? Glitter Shard. And you're telling me that I'm on some bullshit? You put a glitter pill up your ass and then shit. And I'm the crazy one. Okay. Okay then. Hypocrites. Hypocrites. We had an outhouse with 3 seats beside each other so you keep company in a barn up north. Well, that's just a nice time altogether. Or he ate glitter. You had like, I'm not mistaken, right? There was like a bit of a, I don't think it's a fashion trend, but I'm gonna call it one either way, where you put a glitter pill up your ass, right? What's an outhouse? It's like you don't have a bathroom in your house and you shit, and it's like you have like septic tanks, right? In America, mostly down south, there's like an outhouse. There's like a small tank beneath it, and you have a shit outside. Why would you put glitter up your ass? No kink shaming here. No kink shaming. I mean, glitter shards. She threw the first rock. If you guys want to put glitter up that ass, you go. Girlfriend or boyfriend, you go. And put that glitter all the way up. I barely know any English, and thanks to QSP, I'm learning little by little. Hey, gal, we're all learning a little bit about each other. Nobody said that you did. No, but I'm fighting for the right of other people to do it. It's like this. They didn't fight for glitter shards when they came for her. Then they won't come. Then they, okay, another one. Then you didn't defend the bidet people when they came for them, and now there's no one to fight for you as well. Hey, Hyper. Why are we talking about glitter in your ass? Cultural differences, I think. I mean, you do you. Pop off, queen. Yes, exactly. No bidet, no finger in the bum, no teeth in the shower. I'm living in paradise. Okay, we have to go back to the brushing your teeth in the shower, because it's the best place to do it. Because you save a lot of water, even though that's not the main reason, but you're saving so much time of your day every day if you brush them in the shower. I think there's no reason not to do it. People piss in the shower, so it's not the worst thing ever. That's how you know you're home. You only piss in the shower where you feel at home. What if I don't shower? Then probably no one's talking about your nasty ass teeth either way. Pretty much. Why not shitting in the shower then? I think that's a bit much. Shitting in the shower. I mean, I don't really want to defend shitting in the shower, but I think if it's like real bad diarrhea, like the really watery kind, you go for it. Go for it. But if it's solid, leave that shit in the toilet. I just wanted to say that. Well, look at us. Great men think alike. People are eating Chapo. Hopefully not ass, because I don't think that would be very beneficial to the eating ass part. The clots, though. Well, I was talking about real bad diarrhea. That doesn't clot at all. That's just brown piss. People saying it's gross do not need to be here. This is a daily conversation here. It's important. It's important to talk about this stuff. Have you not seen? I mean, a lot of people are gonna try brushing their teeth in the morning, and it's a small thing, but it's such a great experience. And the world will be better because of it. And then people are gonna try the scoop and rotate technique, and then we're gonna be so clean. All of us. We're gonna be so clean and feel so alive. Chapo, do you wipe standing or sitting down? I think wiping standing is crazy. Wiping standing up is crazy. Of course you sit down. You lean over a little bit, but then you Dzień dobry. Well, that's... And a hi from me as well. Oh my god, the fucking plane. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think Filza is in a... Filza is in a plane crash at the moment. Uh-oh. Can I meet with you in like 10? Sure, buddy. Buddy is a bit talking down, right? Buddy is a... But I like Buddy. Buddy. Sure, Buddy. Buddy. Sure, my friend. My friend is the best. My friend. Sure, my friend. Bud is better? Bro or homie? I'm too old for bro or homie. I think I'm not hip with it. Like that. I'm not hip. Ik gebruik Buddy voor mijn beste vrienden. In het echt ook. You guys still wiping? We have a scooper and a rotator over here? Did we just find a scoop rotator in the wild? Yes! Ik vind het ook heel kut als mensen Lil Bro gaan zeggen tegen mij. Dat is meer een beetje een comment section ding, toch? Ask Hyper about the scoop and rotate method. Well, Hyper is one of the creators that has like some boundaries talking about bodily stuff, at least the bodily pleasures. So if he, I'll feel out the waters. So like if he feels like free enough to talk about clean assholes today, of course we're gonna talk about it. Of course, maybe no sex ad. You guys were thinking I did it for sexual pleasure, the rotating and scooping. No. It's just hygiene. It wasn't about... I mean, okay. Okay. If you derive sexual pleasure from the hygiene techniques, then at least light a candle, make a day out of it. Make a day out of it. Then just go all out, baby. Go for it. But what about your finger full of shit stains? You are in the shower. There's shampoo. You put shampoo on the dirty finger and you go like this. If you moaning when the finger is in, then it's pleasure. That's a if you start moaning, you're too deep. That's a great point, Dennis. Thank you. Shampoo, not body wash. This is a culture thing again. The men in the Netherlands, we have like 5-in-1 shampoo. It's like you do everything with it.
Poppy.
Clean the floor, shampoo the hair, shampoo the body. Oh hell no. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Not 5-in-1. Oh hell yeah. You're a 13-in-1 shampoo kind of guy. You know that I had 3 relationships in my life, and I left the elderly home 3 times. Twice, the women in my life were like, "This is enough, go away." Then I came home. But all the time that I've lived with my mom and dad, I used all the hygiene products of my mom. I mean, in the shower. So I used her shampoo. I smelled like flowers and daisies. And I used her Elvive Color Vive in my hair. Elvive Color Vive shampoo and Elvive Color Vive conditioner. Do you like wearing long plastic nails? Not for me, but I know my wife has those acrylic nails, and I like it on her. But are we still... I mean, it could benefit you while you're scooping. You so chill about everything? Man, I'm chill as hell. Ram ook alle haarproducten van mijn moeder in mijn haar. Zal wel goed zijn, denk ik dan. Ik bedoel, Maiko, mijn moeders haar glanst nog steeds, dus dat zal dat wel. You need a scooper nail. We have some cultural differences again, I think. Because in the Netherlands, when you have a scooping nail, that's something else. Then you can leave your keys at home at the after party. That's something else. Yes. Not the coke nail. Oh, you guys call it a coke nail. I mean, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, especially cocaine. That's the most overrated stuff there is. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do you all scoop and sweep with the same finger? Scoop and sweep with the same finger. What's the scooping? What's the sweeping? Scoop and sweep the... You guys are sweeping cocaine? What the hell does that even mean? Like, lay out a line. Is that sweeping? Sweeping. Is it laying out? Ah. I never heard it. Never heard about it. I guess. See? We're learning so much. Chapo is like my nasty friend. Nasty? I would say open-minded. I guess. Like, I would be the guy you go to, like if you had like a bad your relationship just ended and you're like, I feel so lonely and I have sexual desires that aren't met, and then we're just watching football or something, and then at halftime you can ask me for a hand job and I will probably do it. Like, just close your eyes and I will use the softest part of my hands. I'll do it for you, my friend. No problem. No problem. Same here. High five. That's friendship. That's friendship. Yeah. Chapo is definitely in my dream blunt rotation. He's so chill. I mean, after that... after that remark. I see. I see. Please start a podcast, I beg. I mean, isn't this pretty much a podcast already? Off topic, maar denk je dat er niks kans maken in de finale? Ik denk dat... Nee. Degene die de West winnen, DVK, die winnen het kampioenschap. 100%. Chapo is the part of my nightmare blunt rotation. Who else is in it? Me? Lukashenko? Elon Musk? How many people are in a blunt rotation? Oh, Dirk Kuyt, jak! Have you been to Australia, my friend? No, I've never been. But I hate myself that I didn't ever go to Australia when I was in my party phase. I think I would have loved it there. I had a dream you made me a huge pierogi. Was it a nightmare or was it a dream? The spiders are big. Abs. This is probably I don't know how to. I don't want to say the craziest thing I've ever heard on the internet because there's a lot of crazy stuff, but you know they have huntsman spiders, right? In Australia. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. I mean, they're spiders who are pretty much as big as chihuahuas. And they were interviewing an Australian girl. And they were talking to her about huntsman spiders. And then she was like, "Oh no. You don't have to worry about the huntsman spiders. Because you can hear them coming towards you. You can hear them walk! What are you talking about? How do you think that would put me at ease? You can hear them walking! They're cute. They're the size of like 1.5 of my head. You're kidding? Don't go Googling. Don't Google. But yes. And they even like roar like a little bit. They have like vocal cords or something. I Googled. Oops. They speak. Yes. Yes. Yes, they speak. That's what I said. Like a lion. I don't really know. They bark. That's right. They bark. That was the thing. They bark. Don't Google it. But they bark. Yes. Yes. And not like Evron. Shop, where are you? Just talking about huntsman spiders at the campfire. You know how it is.
Scoop and twist community.
Yes! The scoop and twisties! Don't Google camel spiders. Is it like when a donkey and a horse have sex, they have like a different kind of animal as well? Like when a camel is fucked by a huntsman spider? A mule! Yes. Yeah. Yes. Have you heard about daddy long leg spiders? I mean, we have those in the Netherlands. Hey! Look who's there!
Oh, hello, you're in F5. I was gonna sit there and listen to you yap for like 5 minutes and
Oh,
then
you
say
can
hi.
have a seat. You can have a seat. We were talking
Okay,
about
it
spiders.
didn't actually work. I was gonna be like on the side watching you yap for 5 minutes.
Oh, well, too late now. Oh, let me just...
What the fuck is this? What? Wait, hold on. I need to see something. What the fuck is this?
Okay, bye-bye, Hype. See you later.
No, wait, I need to check this.
No,
I
go
will
check it
come
out.
back.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just another man
What the
leaving
fuck is
me.
happening is-
What's another man leaving me? Am I right, girls? Am I right, girls? When men are like, "Oh, when can I see you? When can I see you?" And then I'm like, "I'm here." And then they show up and then they're like, "Oh, man, I'm busy." Period. Girlfriends, come on now. Clock it. Clock it, girl. That's just how they are. Just how they are. Picking us up in their Volkswagen Golf. again, not having an orgasm. They like put it in for 1 minute and then go like, did you finish yet? What do you mean, did I finish yet? What are you talking about, did I finish? No! No! Volkswagen Golf is too Dutch. What's like, okay, girls, just the girlies. In Holland, we have like the guys, the classic, typical guys that pick you up in like a typical kind of car. We call it the Volkswagen Golf. So it's like, how, I don't want to sound too old. I think I would call them smooth boys, but they're not men. They're even if they're 26, they're boys. They have no idea how to get a woman to orgasm. How? What kind of car do those guys drive in your countries? What's a typical Toyota Corolla? E-scooters in the UK? Oh, you really let yourself be picked up by an e-scooter? BMW? What? Oh, I see a lot of BMWs. Is that a Polish thing, the BMWs? Is that a Polish thing? Yes? Oh, man. Do you know, my Polish friends, you can win a BMW at with XXL Nutrition. You can, if you congratulate them in a funny way and tag them in a post, you can win a BMW.
I actually have a BMW. Hello. How's it going, Chapo?
Hyper,
Sorry to cut you off. You want to keep talking about the BMW giveaways?
Well, Hyper, we were talking about like every country has like this generalized car that like guys drive that are like typical. I would call them smooth boys or maybe fuck boys that pick up girls, and the girls are always disappointed. I was wondering what that car was in like different countries, and I just noticed that the BMW is big in Poland.
Is it like disappointing? Are you saying?
Yes, like
no.
No, yeah. I mean, there is like in Holland we call it. I will talk to you in Dutch. Maybe it can translate.
No, we can't because you're in English. It will not
Orgasme
translate. You're in English. You are in English. Orgasm gap? No.
Orgasm gap. Okay. Like
is that the correct translation?
It could be. I mean, it's like the difference between females having orgasm and men having orgasm when they have a sexual encounter.
We were talking about BMWs.
And the BMWs, the orgasm gap is the biggest in the back seat of a BMW. They were just, oh, Hyper, where's your hat?
No, you're not supposed to fucking see that.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm blind. Hey!
Hello.
So I was just wondering what kind of car that was in like different countries. That's what's it was. But
Dude,
we can change the subject. No problem.
You're saying BMWs are disappointing in Poland. I have a BMW.
Well, Hyper.
Should I actually sell it? And what's an interesting car in Poland? Because I'm Polish now.
Well, I'm just gonna watch the chat. Then what's like a car you would gladly get into, ladies? What is like a car that when you get picked up in it, you're like, yeah, that's a man. That's a man. I'm gonna have a great time today. We have a Polonaise. A lot of people are saying Polonaise.
Why do you care about that?
Because I care for my female viewers. I want them to have a great time in life. Hyper, of course. Don't you?
Got you. I just don't think about that stuff. You know, you're married.
I'm not talking only about sexual, but just like, I mean, we in Holland, we have like the Volkswagen Golf, and it's like a typical car that a boy drives. That's not a real man yet. He's boyish. So
yeah, what car do you have?
I got my mom's car when she bought a new one, a Volvo. So at least it's safe.
Who is that? I don't know much about cars to make fun of you.
Not, I don't
Wait,
either.
can I make fun of you? You're a streamer. You make a lot of money. I can make fun of you.
I mean, you can make, I mean, I do make a decent living, of course, Hyper. Don't we all in here on the QSMP? Huh? I mean,
I
I've
don't
seen
think so,
like
but yeah.
some YouTube viewership of like some people we're on the server with, and I think I can be considered a peasant around here. They have like
You know
millions of
what?
views.
True. I was part of that before I got cancelled.
You're again or the time before?
No. I was in that bracket of millions of views before I got cancelled.
You got cancelled? Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it or best leave it in the past?
No, I got cancelled for not throwing stones at LGBT community.
Well, I mean, that's not. I mean, that would get you pretty popular here, not throwing those stones. So you're a good guy in my book, Hyper. Even though
Thank you.
some
you.
people
But
might
people
dislike
will
it.
disagree with you. Yeah.
People will
A lot of
disagree
people will
with you,
disagree
but
with
some.
you. Actually, millions.
I mean, you can debate about values altogether, but some values are objectively better, like being progressive on the LGBT part and like the role of women. There's like an objective. This is the more rights they have, that's probably better.
You
Right?
would be surprised how many people disagree with you, Chapo.
I mean, I've been. I mean, it's probably worse in some cultures, but we have all like rural conservatives. You have in every country, and I mean, like you have like religion extremism in every country. We have like a Bible Belt in like the Netherlands as well. They don't have a great view on LGBT rights and other ethnicities either. So that's problematic.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're fighting the good fight out here, Hyper, you and I, my Polish friend.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. Look at us go. Real world changers, you and I, on a Minecraft server.
True.
True.
We're helping minorities.
We're pretty much superheroes, don't you think, Hyper? We're pretty much superheroes.
A lot of people will disagree.
Well, then
Anyway,
let's just say it
move
to each
on.
other then. But I don't want to be an uninteresting one. What's the lamest superhero?
yeah.
Say it immediately.
The one who doesn't have enemies. True.
No. Okay, I wasn't. I wasn't saying that, but that's pretty philosophy. That's a nice way to put it. But like a Marvel superhero, that's clearly the lamest.
Oh, that's true. But like I'm saying, yeah.
You
I
ain't
thought
made
were
a
gonna
great
say
point.
that.
I just wanted to test you what the lamest superhero was.
I think actually this is a hot take, and
Ooh.
I think I might. This is a very hot take.
Don't get cancelled
think-
again, Hyper.
Okay, I don't. You joke a lot using the word cancelled. I don't think I appreciate that. But also, you know what? You be you, Chapo.
You know, okay. No, just allow me to ask a question. You don't like joking about it because it has that much weight for you?
No, because it might feel more like a joke than an actual people dealing with an actual issue that's affecting them. You know what I mean?
What you're saying is when I use cancel in like a funny way, it's like you've been through an experience where you would consider yourself.
It's not about me. It's not about me.
No, but just
No, but like think about it this way: people who do this quote unquote canceling are people who actually got harmed by something. When you use it in a context of a joke, it will seem more like something people do for fun. It's not that serious.
I mean,
and I feel like that's not.
I think there's layers in the canceling stuff. I mean, I think
Yeah, I understand. I'm not blaming you. I'm just being I don't know.
I don't think that when I'm joking about canceling that I'm being a demerit to people's views.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't like to put it in that context because
Well, you're allowed to. You're allowed to say that as well. That's fine. Then I will not be joking
know.
about canceling. Why would
anyway, I kind of
just talk about superheroes?
Yes, I was gonna say I have a really hot take.
Okay.
I think the lamest superhero is Spider-Man.
I mean, I will he's not the lamest, but I think he's lame as well. Even more so when he didn't even got bit by a spider anymore. I mean, when he was mutated, I thought that was better than when he had like mechanical webs.
Dude, here's the thing. Here is something about me, Chapo. I don't watch movies, okay? Unless when some people force me to watch movies with them. But I think the only superhero movies I watched Spider-Man. Like every movie Spider-Man was in. And the more movies I watched, the more I thought, damn, this guy is lame.
But what would you say is the lame part about Spider-Man then? Just his personality or?
The lame part about Spider-Man. Actually, this might be the lame part about every superhero. Maybe it's a lame part. Maybe it's a lame thing about Marvel.
The
is
quips.
That every fucking time they fight a villain, you know they will win, and it's kind of lame. I hate.
You would have preferred to have it end at Infinity War as well. Like you lost.
I liked. Yeah, I
liked it better.
But
we're in agreement. I think.
Yeah, I think it's just lame that a fucking, I don't know, a weird villain, a blob that is like the size of a city just shows up, and you know Spider-Man will kill it at the end of the movie, and like there isn't a 1 hour segment when you have to watch him quote unquote struggle, but he will win anyway.
Yeah. You
so
want
like,
growth. You want character growth.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the best part about Spider-Man is when Uncle Ben dies, because there's a struggle there. There's something there, a conflict of him within himself. That's the best part about Spider-Man.
True.
I agree, but
I also don't like that they are so much of a good person. That's also something I don't like.
You like how do you call it again? Like when a protagonist has like the not perfect protagonist, or like the other way around, like the villain that redeems with redeemable.
Have you watched Invincible?
I have been. I think I'm on season 3 now. The anti-hero.
Okay,
I was talking about the anti-hero. Yeah.
I think this is the season you will see this. Mark from Invincible
Hey,
is like
Duncan.
the perfect kind of superhero character, because he's not just good. Like he's selfish a lot of the time, which is something I like because he's more human that way.
Yeah.
He's not like trying to be perfect and like I won't kill anyone, and I'm like I want the perfect result, which is the thing that makes Spider-Man lame. Hey Duncan, who's like the lamest superhero in your opinion?
Whoa,
You
we're
go,
hating on
Duncan.
Spider-Man?
We're hating on Spider-Man. His acting.
Well, Hyper did
Not Tom
pretty
Holland,
much
though,
the
his
most
cute.
of the hating.
Oh,
I
you're
must
hating
say.
on Tom Holland because he has
No.
Holland as the last name and you hate Dutch people.
Well then.
That was a quick jump to conclusion.
Well, we just had a very progressive talk, Hyper and I, where we said we were pretty much superheroes of the internet, and there Duncan Massing goes.
True.
again.
Yeah.
True.
Well, someone has to like get you back on track, right?
Okay, Duncan. Then you say.
I have to be the opposite side.
What's the most lame superhero then in your book?
Oof, I'm not really. Let me think about this. I'm gonna need some time.
Then I'll go Captain America.
Tell me about him. I didn't watch anything about Captain America.
I mean, what a.
Is he lame because he's American?
Captain America
That's
is
lame.
basically just steroids, right?
I mean, a good physique on a man, that's pretty cool, but his weapon is a shield. That's
No,
so
but also
lame.
he didn't even get that physique by himself. He was a very tiny man, and then he
Duncan-
injected a needle in
Okay.
him, and then he got.
But what I
What?
usually say, Duncan, is if like a genie would give me the option, like you can have like your ideal physique, but it was built from like tumors that weren't killing you, would you say yes to that? And you would have like no power, it would only be for show? I would immediately say yes. Yes, please. I don't care about lifting heavy stuff. I just want to look cool
Yeah,
naked.
you should ask Chapo because he did a lot of steroids.
Yes, I love that.
I think I would choose Ant-Man. Ant-Man was the first name that came to my mind.
I
Because
mean,
you can press a button and then you get tiny, and then what?
And you can
Who
get
the
really
fuck is
big.
Ant-Man?
Or maybe
that
the
actually
Thing from
exist?
Fantastic
Yes,
Four,
that
just
exists.
being a rock like being a physical
Oh
rock.
yes, he is.
A
but
human
he is,
rock.
I think the good part about him, and Hyper would like him. He's like there was like, do you know the Fantastic Four Hyper?
I think I heard about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's
I saw
like-
some gifs.
They went to like space, and there was like a solar radiation or something, and they changed. And one of the
Radiation.
guys,
Lore.
yeah, and one of the guys turned into a rock monster, and now he has like this struggle that he loves someone who was always also the girlfriend of his kind of boss, but he doesn't think he's attractive enough because he's a monster, so he feels unloved, and that's interesting.
What do you mean? Why are we restarting the server?
Well, the server is very laggy.
I don't think
I don't
they
know if you
like the
noticed.
conversation.
The voice is fine. That's good, but it was barely playable.
Bye! Hawkeye is the worst? Well, then you think Legolas is lame as well? Because Legolas is cool as hell. Legolas is cool as hell. Wie is de coolste? Vind ik moeilijk. Dat vind ik veel moeilijker eigenlijk. Aquaman, what the fuck does he even do? Talk to whales. Talk to whales. I would love to talk to whales. Iron Man, I mean, he's just nice Elon Musk. Funny Elon Musk. Funny Elon Musk that's even more rich. Don't make Aquaman cool, man. Whales are my favorite animal. I bought a book for my son with whale and whale facts. Duncan Massing!
Ah. Hey, chapeau.
Dus...
Wow, oké.
Ai. Ant-Man vind je niks.
En ja, dat of The Thing van
Ja,
Fantastic Four.
Maar snap je niet wat ik bedoelde? Dat hem een
Ik zit
interessant
vast.
karakter maakt. Och, Jost. Oh nee. Duncan,
Steve
zit je
Moore.
vast?
Help, ik zit vast.
Oh nee, grote jongen.
Nee, chapeau.
Oh.
Chapeau, help.
Oh, hoe krijgen we jou hier ooit
Oh,
uit?
ik ben los. Is het jou trouwens al opgevallen dat toen Sahur hier in het water ligt, of niet?
Nee! Nu je dit zegt.
Niet? Hoe lang zit je hier al?
Ja, maar ik zat die kant op te kijken. Weet je niet, 2 uur bijna?
Niet.
Ik bedoel, Hyper ging er net naar kijken, volgens mij. En toen kwam hij weer terug. Hij vond het blijkbaar ook niet echt interessant.
Oké, ja, ik heb even een vraagje voor jou, Chapo.
Tuurlijk!
Want dit is iets wat jou waarschijnlijk gewoon ontgaat, omdat het in Discord gebeurt.
Nou, ik ben blij dat het gebeurt. En ik ben blij dat ik geen allemaal onaardige dingen over Duncan Massink heb gezegd. De laatste 2 uur.
Doe jij mee met Dress to Impress morgen, of niet?
Tuurlijk, Duncan. Leuk dat je het vraagt. Wat moet ik downloaden?
Roblox.
Ik denk er nog eens over na.
Nee, maar het is oprecht heel leuk. Ik weet het.
Oké,
Het klinkt
dus ik
misschien
download...
voor 30-jarige gasten die in de vrije tijd eigenlijk al een blokkenspel speelt. Dus zo het er ook niet meer vanaf. Maar dat we dan een wedstrijd doen wie zich het best kan kleden in een thema. Klinkt misschien een beetje suf.
Nee,
maar
dat
het is
klinkt
oprecht
uitstekend.
wel heel vermakelijk.
Oké, dus ik download Roblox en dan is het goed. De powers that be willen niet dat ik meedoe, denk ik. Hoe lang duurt Roblox downloaden? Wat download ik daar? Hoe download ik Roblox? All I understood was Roblox. Well, good news for some of you guys. We are participating in Dress to Impress, I guess. I guess. So, see you guys tomorrow. Yay! You better get practicing. I've been practicing my whole wife live. Thank you for viewing. No problem, Duncan.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, de shaders
Thank you for
reloaden
viewing. I
gaat
don't know.
niet. Oh, oh.
Bro,
Wow.
niks wil laden.
Wow.
Alles loopt vast.
We kunnen misschien beter vandaag Roblox gaan spelen.
Ja. heel real.
Of we moeten die, we moeten die rocket patch maar even uitzetten, denk ik.
Nee. Dat is, lijkt me
Ik dacht
geen
al.
goed idee.
Ik dacht al.
Dat is,
Dat jij denk
anders
ik
heb ik geen reden meer om te spelen.
Ach, Duncan, wat dramatisch.
Ja, ik heb echt net heel enthousiast lopen praten over dat ik een competitie wil organiseren waarin mensen een raket gaan. Als een soort science fair evenementje.
Weet je dat vroeger ook alweer? De World Fair. Dat je elke stad had dan gewoon... om de zoveel tijd had een stad dan de World Fair. En dan lieten ze zien wat... Leuk idee! Leuk idee! Je mag niet praten. Nee, genoeg gezegd. Genoeg gezegd. They're silencing you, Queen. They always silence the brave ones, Glittershard. They always do. They always do. But I won't be silenced. I will not be silenced. The server isn't serving. You know what we always say in the Netherlands? Quackety paga el server! Quackety paga el server! We always say this. Restart your launcher? Oh, let me. Okay. Paga, now well, there's a bit of a cultural difference. Paga in the Netherlands is masturbating. So what you will, when we saw Quackety Paga el server, it would translate into, Quackety, stop hitting your penis on the server! Stop it, Quackety! Stop hitting that server with your penis! It isn't working like this! It would pronounce literally in like, hitting Paga. Hitting Paga. Or slamming Paga. Slamming dick, I guess. Hoe gaat het dan vandaag? Hartstikke goed, makker. Hartstikke goed. Prima. Stop jerking off the server. Yes. It's the same thing you do to your taxes every year. Yeah? You swaffle it. Raid of chicken chats. Dank u hartelijk, chicken chats. Woo! Woo! Chicken chats. See! Wow! Chicken chats. Oh. Well then. We're alone once more. Het is zo warm. Niet zo janken, het is eindelijk warm. Niet zo zeuren, zet maar een waaier aan.
Cobwebs.
Ah!
What the fuck?
How am I here? I'm like an interstellar! I'm an interstellar! Don't go, Ashwag! Don't go!
I'll save you, don't worry. And breathe for me, everything's gonna be okay. Oh my god, he's flying! Well,
yes!
him now. Oh my god, it's back!
I'm
Oh,
here,
moving to
Ashwag!
paranormal.
Hold me
You're
close!
Good, Chapo.
You're so
I'm
brave,
holding you
thank you
close.
for saving me!
They've taken your pants too, Chap.
No!
Oh, man.
They didn't even give me my
Fighting
dignity!
Now I'm fighting like I'm born to be.
Wow!
'Cause we
Hit that notes, Queen! Fuck! Shit! Wonder where I end up now. He's blasting music. Is he now?
Man, the silver killed me before I could do. Man, why is the silver dying during the best parts now? I don't know the lyrics. Wait, should I pull up a karaoke and actually do the lyrics? Why am I so fucking excited to lift everything up? Man,
Well-
I cannot believe this was. I cannot believe this was my plan. This is my plan. And someone just started it for me, bro.
British Museum route
Oh.
of taking things then.
Well, that's probably meta gaming, so I will join. I will leave him. Love Ash. Ash is a brilliant guy. Oh my god, K-pop Demon Hunters. I still can't believe a movie with such a bad name can be so good. I've never watched it. K-pop Demon Hunters. Never. Sorry. What? What? How you guys are angry again? Oh, whoa. Ooh. Well, you're on your own, Seldery. This guy just said K-pop Demon Hunters is a bad movie. Get him! Get him, guys! He said it, not me. Not me, he said it. That guy did. No, I agree. Oh, well, you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not whitelisted. Now I'm banned. Well then. Isn't this great? Now I'm banned for like hacking or something. The songs are bangers. I can't hit those high notes. I'll just keep singing Nick Lachey, I think. Me using X-rays again, Rob. Yo. Go back to Ashy singing. That's not meta.
Flies, that's how where would it be? No, waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. Cause we are
Whoa. I think one of my eyeballs came out. I think one of my eyeballs came out just now. Jesus. That was beautiful. Hit that note. That seems like something you would say like for like a female empowerment, like under a female empowerment post. Like, hit that note, girl. Hit that note. I wish he could have heard you singing too. We will probably do a karaoke night once more. We will do another karaoke night probably. And I'm getting 5 subs. Time for my singing part. Oh.
Je kunt de brug niet ophalen.
You can't open the drawbridge
En die over water
for
lopen.
them that walk on water.
Melk de bloemen.
Don't ever accept wilted flowers to heal a broken heart.
Die langer huilt voor onze vergeten
Don't
dromen.
accept the tears of horizons
Het stroppen.
crying for dreams
Voor
long lost.
jullie heuvelen. Ontdoe mij van deze aardse kettingen.
Leave this earthly plane with me. But I mean, Is it considered metagaming that when I fell through this floor, I ended up in Ashwag's room? Is that considered bad faith? Like, I shouldn't have seen that because I was lagging, but I did see it though. Let's see. Maybe I will use this information once. You just had a vision. Ah, it was a vision quest. It was a TP. There's no room there. He also got TP there. Well, now I'm just gonna check. Well, no. Now I'm wondering. Why was I banned? You know what you did. Oh, I didn't mean to put it in all caps. That's a bit dramatic, I guess. You know what you did, Fit. Okay. What's down here? No! No, please! No! No. I'm up! Oh! Okay. My bad for moving off my stool, I guess. My bad. My bad. My bad. Crazy lag. Well, pretty much, I guess. Am I a part of the Federation now? Ah! Talking about the Federation. An enemy! Ah! Ah! So brave. Such a brave man. Fighting evil. Well then. Now we have to download Roblox. W kill, thank you guys. I'm pretty talented. I'm pretty talented at Minecraft. You guys really have an eye for it. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna get another bottle of water. Since I'm sweating a lot. I'm a very sweaty boy. Chapo is single-handedly gonna take down the Federation. You know what you know where I'm gonna start? With take down the Federation. Kick that fucking Nacho in his stupid ass face. That's where I'm starting off. Kicking him like with those boots with like iron in the toes. Yes. Fuck Nacho, everyone! Fuck Nacho! Fuck Nacho! Everyone now in the chat! Or you're getting banned! Say fuck Nacho now! Now! Not Katie's son. He's not really Katie's son. He's a pretender. He's put in some malicious thoughts. He's like a mind bender. He put malicious thoughts into Katie's and my dad's mind. Multi. He's not his real son. He has a real son. Which he had with Marie Curie or Marie Skodowska. In a previous life. Yes. Very good, Aga also. Are you saying Katie can think for herself? I feel like I'm in a brain labyrinth. Of course she can. Of course. But you know, we all get confused sometimes. We all get confused sometimes. It happens. It happens. Ah! Oh, het hyper. Oh, hyper. Watching this one.
Respectfully, I'm not going from Nexie's lore drop to AK-47 from Young Multi. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Wait, oh my god, I don't see you. It's not loading the chunks for me.
Oh, we were just talking about getting manicures.
You have no idea how funny you look right now in my screen.
I mean, I bet you're looking like a shadow.
Oh,
Like,
really?
is
I
that-
think you need to F3. Yeah, we need to F3 TE.
F3T. Oh, at the
You
same
guys
time.
need to.
I
Oh
was
god.
listening. Did you know Nexie has a song? He has an album.
What?
I was listening to his song called Prologue, and I thought it was gonna be a fun song, but it turned out to be a trauma dump about his upbringing, and it was very sad to listen to.
Oh well, I know what I'm singing at next karaoke night then.
Oh, that's no.
Why
Don't
not?
do
I'm
that,
gonna
please.
do a duet with my Polish wife.
You have a Polish wife?
Half Polish.
I will be back in a sec. Juan finished a painting of me, and I need to see it.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh.
really. I thought you were really
Nice.
confused about my Polish wife. Like, I know her.
No, I don't know your wife. I will come back and ask about your wife in a sec.
Can't be sure, Duncan.
Oh.
Can't be sure.
Dus, Dress to Impress.
Yes, girly pop.
Lijkt het je leuk om mee te doen morgen om 9 uur of niet?
Oké, nou ja, nu moet ik even naar huis bellen. Maar tot hoe laat duurt dat?
Ja, tot een uurtje of 11 denk ik.
Ik heb,
Maar je kan altijd eerder stoppen, hè? Het
ik
is
ga
gewoon.
even de- ik ga even
Het maakt
de
niet zoveel
baas-
uit hoe lang
Ik
je
ga even de
meedoet.
baas bellen.
Ja. Ga jij dat even doen? Dag mevrouw Nul.
Ja.
Hi meid, je zit in de uitzending.
Ja.
Wil je hoi zeggen tegen Duncan?
Hoi Duncan.
Hey!
Hij zegt hoi, hij kunt het waarschijnlijk niet horen. Ja, hoe
Nee.
ga ik het uitleggen? Mag ik morgen... Morgen gaan ze een event doen van 9 tot 11. En dan gaan ze... Ja, een soort
ik
modeshow
morgen?
gaan ze doen in Roblox.
Of je mee mag doen?
Mag ik dan meedoen? Kan dat?
Daar moet ik morgen over nadenken. Want
Nee.
jij gaat ook al naar TwitchCon heel het weekend.
Ja, maar ik ben er altijd tot 11
dat is
uur.
wel
Van
waar.
6 tot
Dat is
11.
een valide
Ja,
argument.
dus als jij zegt het is te veel, dan mag jij dat zeggen. Of ik begin dan later. Dat ik een uurtje langer er
Oeh.
ben.
Goeie.
Oké.
En,
Oké,
en doe
dat is
anders
een
iets
deal,
dat
we
je nog
horen
zeg maar. Oké, dan hebben ze niet nodig.
Super, nou hartstikke bedankt meid. Wil je nog iets zeggen tegen de mensen?
Doei.
Nou, dat is genoeg. Doei! Tot ziens! Nou, Duncan, dat is dan geregeld. Dan beginnen we een uurtje later.
Ik dacht echt, je moet echt flink onderhandelen van, oh, ik doe nog even wat extra boodschappen of zo. Of
Ik heb vandaag,
weet ik
dat is-
veel.
Duncan, vandaag heb ik al boodschappen gedaan. Dat hoort er allemaal al bij. Ze krijgt al elke dag ontbijt op bed. Ik kan niet blijven onderhandelen. Ik weet niet-
Echt?
Elke
Oh.
dag. Ja, vrijwel elke dag. Laten we zeggen 1 keer of 2 keer in deze laatste 60 dagen niet. Oh, ik ben wel wc-papier vergeten. Ja, dat klopt.
Oh shit.
Ja, dat was het eerste ook op de
Letterlijk.
lijst. Eerste. Stond bovenaan. Zijn we weer vastgelopen?
Nee, sorry, ik was,
Oké.
was even wat binnengekomen. Ja, ik merk wel dat hij een beetje traag is af en toe, die server. nog
Iets
steeds.
wat,
Het
iets
wordt
wat.
niet een heel...
Klein beetje
Ja, een
input
beetje-
lag, zou ik zeggen.
ja, dat wel. Maar goed, dan zie ik je morgen.
Helemaal fijn. Dan ga ik even snel een flesje water halen nog, want ik sterf.
Oké, is
Tot-
goed, tot zo.
Tot zo. I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Even een bottle of water halen. Oei. Oei. Disconnected again, I see. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Oof. Oesh. Oh. Let's try that again. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ik zit erover te denken om dan maar gewoon een react-dagje hiervan te maken als de servers het blijven niet doen. Doet de server het hier weer?
And I'm banned. We're banned.
Oh. Band.
Dat is mój bas. Yes. Paid actor.
What are all those cards?
You guys don't know how to have fun, you know.
Oh.
You wish you would be like me at 30, you know? Yes, remember this, remember this.
Well, be a very one of the most popular content creators in your country. You would hope so, I guess. You would. He does card opening streams today. It was Harry. There's a Harry Potter TCG. Really? I didn't know that. Or is it like Lorcana or something? The Toy Story one. Is it Lorcana? Like a Lorcana set? Or is that no idea. I mean, not a lot of people knew that there was a Dragon Ball Z TCG as well. I've had some of those cards. Harry Potter TCG, is that a brand of toilet paper? Melissa going in hard. Going in. Boom. I like it. I like it. I'm not the only one fighting the good fight against Harry Potter. Hi. Hi. Okay. Let's see. If the server isn't working in like the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna do some reacting. Because this is just a waste. Maybe unpopular opinion, but to me Harry Potter was boring. I haven't really seen any of the Harry Potters. The thing for me is like I think when you watch Harry Potter, when you grow up with Harry Potter, then it's fine. But I don't think it has any merit to go back and watch them now for me at 35. I mean, maybe when my son grows up, maybe then it can happen for me as well. But you know why I have a bit of a distaste for Harry Potter? Because I don't think of dislike. I always get sad when a person makes their whole personality, base their whole personality on a thing. Like a thing that's not something their own. Like a Disney adult or a Harry Potter person or like men with football clubs. Like it's just a waste of human potential. And it happens with Harry Potter a lot. Like Harry Potter is a classic. When like a people is a Harry Potter person, she only consumes Harry Potter media. She has like when it's Halloween, she dresses up as her favorite Hufflepuff character. She has Hermione sheets. All the Lego sets are what's the castle called again? The castle is Hogwarts. Hogwarts. And there's a term in Harry Potter that's how they what they call like people that don't have magical powers, and I don't even feel comfortable saying that word aloud on Twitch. I mean, that's the most racist sounding thing anyone has ever come up with. Both of them. Well, this isn't working. Is Duncan playing?
Wit nu worden gebruikt. Is dit de vraag?
Duncan is examen aan het
Wait,
doen.
ik snap... Oh mijn god.
Lekker Sam.
Mr. Sam, dankjewel voor de 15 gifted...
Dat is het VWO eindexamen Minecraft. Er is een eindexamen Minecraft? Pardon? Hoe bedoel je? Door een school in Almere? Is het een grap? Is het een grapje? There's a whole plotline in Harry Potter where the house elves are happy being slaves to the wizards and don't want to be free. Where does the sock come into this storyline? And why the sock part then? Then you give him a sock and then he's free? So here's a sock. That means you're unbound? The books are bad and the author is bad. Well, that, I mean... J.K. Rowling kinda lost the plot. If we're talking in book terms. She kinda got lost out there. Volgens mij was het een soort experiment van die school om dat examen te laten maken. Maar gewoon, was het dan een soort vrijwillig of zo? Just a piece of clothing happened to be a sock for Dobby. But you give them a piece of your clothing and then that's like a ritual how they become free? How they get to be free? It doesn't have to be yours. So you can... Oh. So you... when you give them anything, they get to be free. Join multi-club penguin? What?
Let's fucking go, bro. New game, come on.
Club penguin.
Hard, kurwa. I'm fucking pro in this. What the fuck is this goofy ass song, bro?
Do you all go on the same server or is this is it all the same server or am I in a different one? I'm not gonna put in all this information. I'm gonna dox myself. Can I just enter? Without having an account? Fucking hell. No.
Okay, I'm doing this. Perfect, perfect. Yes, sir. King of the dance floor, kurwa.
He's pretty good at this. This guy should do something with music.
Oh, fuck. I don't have many, kurwa, fingers. Dobra, nie mam tyle palców, kurwa, żeby tak naciskać. Zjebną mi ręce.
Kurwa fingers. Doesn't that translate into fucking fingers? I mean, every finger can be a kurva finger. You'll need an account on Roblox. I will do
Wanneer eerste Chapo FT Young multi-track Dan.
I will make an account. Wanneer eerste Chapo versus Yo multi-track dan? Kan nooit lang meer duren, toch? Also bitch fingers. Well, I kinda have dainty fingers. Like, these fingers haven't seen a day of hard work ever. Are those bitch fingers or like dainty ones? What if this time you react to the song by Nexa that Hyper was talking about? Send me the link! Send me the link, and then if the song's over and there's no server, then I'm going for I'm gonna be doing some reacting. Iets met werkpaarden en sierpaarden. Jij zegt het. Jij zegt anders had ik het zelf moeten doen, makker. The Fortnite song of Nexa. I want to hear the song about him being hurt. Prologue. I will throw it into YouTube then. Let me see. Let me see. Favorite kind of socks? I'm an ankle sock kind of fella. And so Nexa prologue. Prologue. Oh. Okay. I mean, he has a great voice.
Życie raczej nieproste, jakby mogło się wydawać. Dzieciństwo.
So it's about his youth. He has told me a bit about, like, how he was kicked out of the house when he was younger because he said he was gonna be a Minecrafter or something. He's told me this.
W małej wiosce zawsze zabraniali gadać. Myśleli, że wyrostek, żem wszystkie zmysły poskradał. Nikt nigdy nie chciał słuchać, nie było gdzie się wykazać.
So it's like he lives in a home where he doesn't find. It's a house but not a home or something? What would you? You can change language of titles, I think. Excuse me? Change the subtitles to where I can't. There's no option. There's only Polish and no. Oh. Oh! Sorry. I'm sorry.
Swojego dziadka walącego denaturat przed rozwodem rodziców w domu wieczna awantura. Miałem może
Fight at home. A grandpa that was a drinker.
8 lat, wtedy już na sercu dziura. Jak można kurwa zdradzać, nigdy tego nie zakumam. Jak można już od dziecka pokazywać nienawiść.
Oh man, I mean you can really feel it in the song. You can feel there's pain in this song.
Totalnie wyjebane, myśląc, że se poradzi. Straszyć jeden na drugiego, jakieś rodzinne układy. Przez niektóre słowa po dziś dzień mam koszmary. Wiem, że chcieliście dobrze, choć nie dawaliście rady. Niestety wyszło jak wyszło. Wasz syn jest pojebany, lecz
I mean I think it's pretty impressive if you can make someone feel something even though you don't really understand the language. I think that couldn't be considered making art. Let's now wash away the sadness with 1 hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by Pigwin. I thought it was never gonna happen. So how do I... Marije, zet de emotes only mode uit. Please. Ik weet niet hoe dat moet. Oh. Jeetje. I almost shit myself. I think I did a little. I think I did shit myself a little. Okay. What do I do now? Now what? Again? Back again? Omstander 100%. Who told me it was working again? Who was lying? Oh. If it doesn't work now, it's react o'clock. You got cancelled? I don't believe in cancelling. Don't tell Hyper. Don't tell him. Don't believe in the term. The term is watered down too much. What's your total cholesterol? Well, I am on cholesterol medication, Barrow. I'm on cholesterol medication because I used to eat too much. And it's still not exactly where I want it to be, but it's way better. Hey, Jelle, who is the bubbles? Rovustatin, Barrow. I'm on Rovustatin? Rovustatin? Yes. We are back. We are back. Well. Back to the important business. Nee, ben jij gek, geit. Ben jij gek geworden. Intro is still not done. Well, the intro is done. But I'm gonna wait for people to join the server and then we will probably do something. What? I don't know. I've no idea what we're gonna do. But something, I guess. I mean, I need a maybe a long, hard talk with Borja. Dress to impress oefenen? Nou, ik bedoel, daar ben ik sowieso. Daar ben ik sowieso. Daar ben ik veel te goed in. Ik ben echt heel erg in touch met fashion. Yes. Laat de Pikmin video aan. Schrik me daar kapot. Dan schrik ik me kapot dadelijk. Dat wil ik niet. Auw. Heb ik eigenlijk nog eten? Row. Oh, straight up. Dear Shopper, the one and only greatness Wouter Boever liked the Instagram story of mine. Is my life complete now? Didn't he get banned from YouTube? Je hebt er ook een met trefbalgeluid. Die is mega om mee te slapen. Het is wel een lekker geluid, een trefbal die iemand in het gezicht raakt. Echt? Zoiets toch? Of hij mag niet livestreamen op YouTube of zo? Hoe kom ik aan al deze shit? Hoe kom ik daaraan? En al die spruce logs. Waar was ik? Waar heb ik al die logs vandaan? Charcoal? Oh, raw cod. Geen idee waar ik dat vandaan heb. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Radioactive egg? Well, you're dead? So now I'm getting cancered. Cancered? Now I'm getting cancer. Well, that's fine and dandy then. Are you cancering me? I will have to show this to Mr. Multi, I think. I guess. Radioactive egg. Is that... Maybe I can give it to Nacho and he will get sick. And die. That would be a great idea, I think. Yes. I check your pockets, IRL. I don't have pockets because I don't wear pants. Or maybe, yes, Grill, maybe I can put it in the water supply and make everyone radioactive. Like, if I'm going out, then I'm taking everyone with me. Chapo is so cute. Please don't. Do you think it's cute to ruin a family? Cat Mini? You think that's cute? To ruin a perfect family of a mom that has won a Nobel Prize but died because of her work with polonium, and then a hardworking single father and his son that love each other very much. And then Nacho comes in to ruin it all. Nacho is cute. Not in my book. He's a homewrecker. He's a homewrecker. No. Turn off the rocket mod. Turn off the rocket mod. Turn off the rocket mod. Oh, I'm back. This is tomato. Oh, I don't think tomato is to blame. Didn't tomato just follow his heart and then he got killed? I mean, that's victim blaming.